Well, after 13 days and 4 incredible matches, it all comes down to this. The final of the World Snooker Championship in the Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. We are bidding for our 7th consecutive World Championship title to equal Stephen Hendry's record as our player in game, if you like. And we take on Kyron Wilson, the world number 2, who's had an incredible season. He has been one of our big rivals in the career mode recently. Of course, in this match 1 season ago, we got to 17 frames all against Kyron after he led 17-12, and we managed to win the decider to win our 6th consecutive World Championship title. Let's get into the match. It's best of 35. First 8 frames today. Can we build a lead? We're also potentially looking
from the Sheffield.
for 15 more centuries if we can to get to 50 for the season. That would be our target. Of course, we have to wait for the players to come into the arena. And looking forward to it. Fingers crossed we can, as I say, fingers crossed we can get a good start in this match. We had a bit of a panic yesterday against Mark Selby, didn't we? You know, he started winning frames coming back at us, and we started missing pots. It wasn't fantastic, but here we go then. Let's get into it. Best of 35 frame encounter. And we are going to get this match underway. But here we go. Leave a like if you enjoy and all of that good stuff. Be fantastic if we could hit 147 likes for the start of the final. We would absolutely love that. So please do leave a like if you do enjoy. And get involved down in the comment section. Score predictions as well. Let me know what you think. I reckon we're going to beat Kyron a lot more comfortably this time. I'm going to go for 18-11.
That's an excellent shot.
This one, a bit of determination to not leave it as late as last year. Yeah, decent enough. Good shot.
Brilliantly played.
It looks okay, but I think Kyron will probably take this red on.
Great
yeah,
opening
nice
red.
shot. So Kyron gets the opening red of the final. We've had some matches against Kyron this year where he has just absolutely blitzed us, so don't be surprised if he knocks in a century to open up this final.
14.
But always exciting. Final over 4 sessions, 4 days, of course, in terms of the series, and we'll be finishing on Monday night.
In it goes.
As the real World Championship final gets to its conclusion.
21.
At the time of recording, certainly looking like Ronnie O'Sullivan isn't going to be part of that in real life, but
27.
you never know. You never ever know.
32. 33. 38.
'Tremendous shot.
Wonderful shot.
39. 43. 44.
So last of the loose reds is about to
51.
come. It's not perfect.
52.
Yeah, just dropping the yellow in. So 54 points the lead. But still a possible
Kyron
75
Wilson, 54.
on the table. He has left us a possible chance here. So I'm going to just drop this red in.
He fancies this
Try
red.
and leave an angle on that black.
That's just unbelievable. Brilliant.
1.
Yeah, might be able to just screw this in. Need to pop
This
the
is
black
really
first and
tricky.
foremost. It's not in. So missed black, but didn't get into the reds.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Well, Kyron's made a big mistake there. Yeah.
That's a pretty poor attempt, really.
Well, this could be a dish up in this
Just wants to
opening
sink
frame.
this into the left corner pocket. That's a great pot.
Wanted to come down the table to get onto
One.
the black. We're pretty much perfect on the black here.
This looks relatively easy.
How's our luck? Well, it's not bad. That's not bad.
8.
We've got a few points to play with here. Don't have to worry too much about staying on high value colours.
What a fabulous pot that is.
So try and get the blue back on its spot. I think that's a good idea.
9.
Very nicely done.
14.
Yeah, played that very
Pace
nicely.
is key.
And now if we get pretty much straight on the black, well,
50.
you know, that's even better. We can play for 2 reds here. Yeah, that's absolutely inch
That's ended up
perfect.
more
Good
awkward
shot.
than he would have wanted.
So on that red
22.
near the pink. Drop it in.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Hopefully get on the black in a way that we can
What a top pot that was.
23.
stun up for the red into the same pocket. Good shot.
30. $31.
Yeah, so deep screw on this. That looks pretty good. So 6 remaining colours needed to steal this opening frame, and you feel it would set the tone of this match.
Just the colours now. That's a top shot.
He's right on top of his game.
Yeah,
at
it's
the
a good
moment.
shot. Just pop this green,
40.
a little bit of top,
Well, he's looking at
hopefully end
potting
up
this
on the
into the right corner
brown
pocket.
into the left corner.
That's a beauty.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
43.
This should be pretty simple.
Yeah, it's pretty good. A little bit far for the blue into the middle, but
47.
perfect on it into the corner. Possibly a little bit lucky, you would say.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Blue, pink and black
in it goes.
required.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
52.
Well, yeah, I think
What an opportunity
screw
to
across.
take the lead.
yeah, great shots. Just this black needed to take the opening frame.
58.
What a start to this final. Kyron opened up.
Just this pot
With
required
52.
to win the frame.
We came back with an
What a
excellent
period.
break
Amazing.
of 65. And we take the opening frame. And we lead Kyron Wilson 1-0.
And that is the frame. Well played.
He's got a 1 frame advantage now, and we'll be looking to build on that lead by taking this next frame.
Yes, he's looking good at the moment, and we'll be pleased with that last frame.
So
Thank you. The second
Kyron
frame. Kyron Wilson.
breaks
to
off
break.
in frame 2. Well, he's left a possible red here.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Well, Well, nowhere near. Now, have we? Yeah. Well, I was going to say, have we left anything? Clearly not, but Kyron's
Yes, he's
left
taken
a
the pot on.
attempt at. And it's right in the heart of the pocket. Good start
That's a
to
good
frame
opening
2 here.
1.
A little bounce off the cushion. That's okay.
8.
That's a great split. He'll be unlucky.
Yeah,
if
that's
he's won
worked out
anything
well.
here.
That's a great shot. Opened up the reds beautifully.
9.
This is a really positive start. Obviously, always lovely to be playing in a World Championship final. But we're absolutely determined to get this World Championship won.
16.
And we've played pretty well throughout the tournament. I think our worst match was the Selby match in the semi-final. Obviously, no century breaks in that match. But, you know, the third session against Mark Selby was
17.
absolutely outstanding. We won 7 of the 8 frames, and that really broke the back of the match. We've not lost a session
24.
in the whole championship, which is pretty impressive. You know, and okay, Luca Bracel was
Gently does it.
at points looking like he could be favourite. Is that red going to reach? It's not.
That's a
oh,
shocker.
Well.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 24.
Wow, what a disaster that is.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
1. 5.
Oh, lovely shot. But too
6.
far. And that's end of break.
Kyron Wilson, 6.
And he's left this red. So not good from Kyron. Are we on the black?
1.
Yes.
Eight.
Nicely positioned for the black.
I don't think we'll need a third
9.
chance here.
$16. $17.
Tricky shot here.
Outstanding pot. It's right out of the top drawer.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
$24. $30.
Not really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
Well, that wasn't the best shot.
81.
I'm expecting
He's
to
looking
pot
to
this
pop
pink,
this
though.
into the left corner pocket.
Oh, and it is right in the heart of the pocket.
No
Beautiful
problem
shot.
there.
Great technique. Superb cueing.
37. $38.
This pink required.
No issues there.
Well, there we go. Frame in the bag.
He shuts out his opponent in this frame.
That's exactly what you want. 59 remaining, so still possibility of a ton if we were to clear the table here.
45.
And this is a very positive start to this match.
$52.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? That's a top shot. Well
there.
played.
53.
Nice shot. Now then, just drop this black in, dead weight.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
It's there, beautiful shots.
What a top
Would
shot
have liked
that
to have
is.
slipped past the pink, but
60.
haven't managed it. That's okay.
61. $68.
Yep, here comes the cue ball. Wouldn't mind being on the blue here,
69.
but just haven't quite managed it, so going to play the pink.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner
Oh,
pocket.
it's not there. Well, no sentry. Doesn't matter. That break of 69 gives us frame 2, and we now lead
Ronnie
Kyron Wilson
O'Sullivan,
2-0.
69. Frame conceded. Frame Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That is the frame.
So, very positive start,
That's
as I say.
extended his lead, and this will be worrying for his opponent.
He's playing some great snooker at the moment, and he's on a real roll. This will be concerning for his opponent.
Decent break off. Kyron playing a bit of a container. Oh, where's the cue ball going? Where's that cue ball going? Wow,
He's
what a
gone
shame.
off.
It was a
That'll
good
be
idea.
frustrating.
But,
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 4.
yeah, annoying. I think we can play a similar shot to the break off here. Oh, knocked the green in. Goodness
Green
me.
goes down, and that's an error.
This time we are in
Foul.
trouble.
Kyron Wilson, 4. Free ball.
That's annoying. Yeah, got to be a bit wary here of
He'll
that
be trying
pink.
to reduce any risk with this shot.
This looks good. This ends up behind the brown. This is very good. What a shot.
That's a really good escape and a great result.
And Kyron fails to get out of it
Not what he intended at all.
how he
He'll be
intended.
annoyed with that. Looking
So
to
I'm
play
gonna
this
really
with a lot of power.
Whack this. Try and get it up the table. And, well, that's worked out beautifully, hasn't it? Yeah, we've got the blue potentially to the
1.
corner. I think top, try
He's
and go
aiming
on
for
one
the
of
left
those
corner
reds
here.
near the black.
Beautifully done.
This looks good. Are we on that red?
6.
Oh, not quite.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Excellent
Yeah,
pot.
lovely shot.
Superb.
Lovely shot. Powered through the reds.
7.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Down it goes.
Great cueing.
12.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Great shot.
What a wonderful pot.
13.
He's looking for the pot into the right middle.
Nicely onto a red.
15.
So I'm going to drop this in. Land on the black.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
16. 23.
This should be straightforward enough.
24.
Oh no, surely
Very well
not.
played.
Where's that pink going?
31.
Not in the pocket, thankfully.
32.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Simply wonderful.
37.
Yeah, again. Good chance, this. Very good chance.
Position looks good for a colour.
38.
Just going to drop that in. Yep,
That's
perfect.
a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
45.
He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket.
46. 53.
Looking to run this along the cushion. Tremendous pot.
Quality cueing there, really good.
54.
Where's that cue? Oh, I thought that black might have just stopped up.
Finished a bit awkward here.
61.
Tough shot. Coming up.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Right in the heart of the pocket. Beautiful shot.
That's an excellent pot.
Great cueing there.
62.
He's taking on this pink. Oh, tremendous pot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
68.
Important pot here. Nicely done.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
Well, that's the end
69.
of this frame as a contest now. Oh, well.
He'll be disappointed with that. This is a chance.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 69. 1. Kyron Wilson, 1.
He won't want to underhit this shot.
Where's the red going? It's not gone in. But I think that's it.
Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well played to take that frame.
But we now lead Kyron Wilson
Thank you, the fourth
3
frame.
frames to 0.
Kyron Wilson to break.
That's gone wrong.
That's a loose shot. Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
That's not the best split.
1.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
Yeah, good shot.
Brilliant long pot over distance. One of his strengths.
7.
And, well, we're off and running again here.
8.
This is really tricky.
Oh, what a shot. Unbelievable.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
11.
That's a good split.
Yeah,
He's got
good
a real
shot.
chance here.
12.
Played it well.
18.
Yeah, good shot there with the left-hand
Nicely
side.
onto the
Perfect
black.
on the black.
19.
This is a great chance.
Well, that's left him a little awkward there.
26.
Nicely onto the colour.
27. 34. 35. 42.
So nearing 50 again.
43. 50.
So, yeah, possibly play this red. Difficult one to get on until later in the break. So get rid of that one. Opens the pink up a little bit.
51.
And, yeah, screw on and off the cushion. Should have plenty of reds to go at. I mean, we're looking at 4-0 right in the face here.
58.
It's a very, very positive start, isn't it? We've not really missed anything so far. Our cue ball control has been pretty good.
59. 66.
So 66 is the break. Red and black required for 4-0. And what a perfect start
67.
it has been, because Kyron Wilson came out the
So
blocks
just what that
flying.
needed.
And yeah, as I said, it could set the tone of this
That
match
could
if
be
we
it.
dished up.
No real way for his opponent to win
That's
the frame
exactly
now.
what we did.
74.
Wow. He'll be thrilled with that.
75.
Now, a real chance to go and get ourselves our first century of the final.
$82.
He's going for the left centre here.
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control,
Oh, damn it. Well, was trying to be clever to get onto those final reds.
Ronnie
Well, we
O'Sullivan,
missed it.
83.
But another
Frame
great break of
conceded.
83
Frame,
gives us the
Ronnie
frame, and we now lead
now
Karen
the
Wilson
frame is
4-0. What a start.
Thank you. The fifth frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Well, we've had 3 breaks of 60, 1 break of 80, and all 4 frames we have won. Karen's got a pot here though. A bit wide.
Missed it.
Yeah. Well, Karen hadn't really done a lot wrong other than run out of position in the first frame. But that was a mistake, and look at that split. Perfect on the pink. We're off and running again here.
1. $7.
As I say, sometimes it is just your day, isn't it? And certainly starting to feel like that in the early stages of this final.
8.
If we can get out of this 8-0, that would be absolutely incredible. And there is a distinct possibility of that happening.
Well played.
15.
Nice position on the black.
16.
Well, not perfect position.
23.
Well, I'm not sure we'll be too happy with that.
24.
Well, that pink doesn't go. Well, first positional mistake we've made. Could potentially go for the pink into the corner, but that's high tariff. Brown, perhaps?
No more than half a chance here.
Yeah, fabulous shot.
Absolutely fabulous pot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
28.
Absolutely brilliant work. Oh, I think that's gone a little wrong, has it?
29.
No, not quite.
$36. $37. $44.
Again, I thought that red went to the right middle. Doesn't, so
He's
again
looking at
having
this
to
red
pull
to the
out a good
corner.
pot here. And we have done. Good shot.
Really impressive cueing.
Cue ball gone
45.
a little bit awkward. That's for
This is
another
really tricky.
half century. And it's there. Good pot.
Excellent shot.
He's cueing extremely well here.
And we
51.
are right on it here. A little bit of stun. Stun run through. Yeah, perfect.
Nicely positioned for the black.
52.
Oh, we got to get the
Well
ton this
played.
time. Surely we got to get the ton this
59.
time. Get rid of this red.
60. 67.
This is the key shot. If this goes in, you fancy him for the frame. Down it goes.
So it's going to be 5-0 here.
Effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
That's the thing. We are
68.
severely punishing Kyron Wilson in this match so far. He's made very, very few mistakes. But when he has been punished.
76.
It's going to be another break
I
of
can't see
80.
any problems here.
Will that red stop in time? It just about will. That's okay.
83.
Thinking if I play that and yeah, sort of go into the other red.
He's playing for the right corner here.
It'll develop
Well,
it.
an excellent
Yeah,
pass.
that's a really good shot.
84. 91. 92.
'Yes, beautiful. This red for the ton.
99.
And we're on it. On this one, might as well play this.
Tricky pot along the cushion here.
And there it is. There's the century. First century of the final.
100.
And it is...
Just wants to sink this into
13th.
the left corner pocket.
of the tournament. It's
Excellent
not our
pot.
13th of the tournament, is it? It's our 10th. No, it is our 13th of the
107.
tournament. Yeah, 13th of the tournament. And 36th of the season. It's been absolutely brilliant.
108.
Always fabulous to get a century, especially in the
This will
final.
be a real test of his cueing.
Oh, Brown doesn't go in. It's a pity because we were coming round the angles. I think we ended up snookering ourselves anyway, but it doesn't matter. Brilliant, brilliant break of 108. It gives us a fifth frame, and we now are leading Kyron Wilson 10-8, 5-0.
Sixth frame. Kyron Wilson to break.
Well, Kyron's once again left a little cherry out there, and
This is an
bit of
easy.
right-hand side. Well, it was the right-hand side that threw it. So Kyron finally has a
One.
chance here.
The split looks good to me.
What a chance he's got.
8. 9.
Look at these reds. Surely this is
Six frame.
Kyron's time to shine now. And he's got to punish our mistake. First real mistake of the match.
24. 25.
Wow,
31.
he nearly fouled on the red there.
32. 37. 38.
There's a few awkward reds. He wants to keep
43.
good position of the cue ball here.
44.
Right, apologies about that. The recording seemed to
63.
keep breaking up there. Hopefully it's all okay now.
64.
Very important pot, this. And in it goes.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent
This
to win the
is
frame now.
excellent from Kyron Wilson. What a response from him.
77. Kyron Wilson.
I think that's the end of the frame, and Kyron Wilson
conceded. Frame,
is now
Kyron Wilson.
just 4 behind,
That is the frame.
but still, it's 5-1.
Thank you, the 7th frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
He's taking this red on.
Wow, what a shot from Kyron Wilson.
Really nice.
If this
opening
next shot
there.
goes right, he could be right back in the match here. What a shot that is.
Really opened the table
What a
up here.
start for Kyron Wilson in this
8.
frame.
Nicely done.
Simply wonderful.
9. 15. 16. 23. 24.
Nicely played.
31. 32. 37. 38.
Oh, this is
43.
unbelievably good from Kyron Wilson, considering he had
No
to
issues there.
sit through a
Wonderful
barrage
play.
of breaks
Outstanding
from
effort.
us.
44.
If he manages to
51.
win this frame in one visit, he's right back in the match, as we
52.
say. That could be
58.
end of break. It is. Well,
Kyron
just
Wilson,
like the first frame,
58.
he's not managed to win the frame in one visit there, so possible.
He's playing the safety and aiming to get the cue ball
That we
tight
could
against the cushion.
dish up here if we got a good chance. Well, there's that bottom red Kyron might go for. Close.
Great shot. That's a really good safety.
Oh,
He
this
just
cue
wants
ball
to
needs
ensure
to
he
travel.
gets this cue ball
It
tight
needs
to
to
the
travel.
cushion with the shot.
It hasn't travelled. But I think we've got away with it. I think they're all covering each other. Very fortunate. Oh, and Kyron's made a big mistake. Well, surely not. Surely this isn't going to
Not
follow
really
the first
result he
frame.
was after. So this pot into the right corner. Beautiful.
Could well do.
1.
Just ran a little bit far to play the black. So it's going to have to be the blue into the far corner. Deep screw.
The long pot's on and he's going for it.
Yeah, good shot. Good shot.
Great cueing.
6.
Yeah, unbelievable. Played it with drag to try and stay on the black. And it's worked.
7.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. No problem there.
Mm,
14.
yeah, a little bit of stun here. Should be on the pink.
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
15.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. Great shot.
21.
Now, question. I think this red's harder to get on.
He's
this
going
one,
for
but
it.
yeah, I want to stay at the table.
What a top shot that is.
Potting balls. A little bit too far.
22.
He's going for it.
Drop the black in.
Close, but
It's
not
not
quite.
there. And we've got on that red to the
Ronnie
corner.
O'Sullivan, 22.
Kyron's made a mess of that, though. Scores on the doors, 36
He's taking
points
it on.
behind. If this red goes in, we got a chance.
Oh, what a shot. Unbelievable.
1.
Pink opens the reds up. It's worth a try, this.
Looking to pop the pink. Beautiful pot.
Where's that red gonna put the black? Wow, goodness me. Well, we can drop this in. Should be able to play the black. That's over the corner.
8.
That's an error, and it could be very costly.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8. Kyron Wilson, 7. Free ball.
Oh, what was that? Did we catch the red first? Well, either way, Kyron's made us play from there. And we can tie this. Okay, that wasn't a great shot.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
But the black goes in.
Tremendous shot.
6 remaining colours. And we can tie this frame.
8.
Just sort of come from nowhere.
Ten.
He's playing for the right corner here. Down it goes.
13.
Slightly
Nicely
wrong
positioned
side,
for the blue here.
but at least we're
17.
quite far the wrong side. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful shot. So it is going to be a respotted black.
22.
It's just unbelievable, isn't it? That Kyron put us back in when he could have potted
28.
the red. It just makes no sense to me.
If he pots this
Well,
black,
there you go.
it means the black comes back up, and it's a respot. Great excitement here. This frame has come down to a respotted black.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 35.
How often have we had this exact shot on a respotted black?
Great shot.
This black for
This
6-1.
pot for the frame.
And it's there. Beautifully played. Where's that cue ball going to finish? It's safe. We managed to beat Kyron Wilson in that frame. And we now lead 6-1 with one frame to play.
That is the frame.
Thank you, the 8th frame. Kyron Wilson to break.
So Kyron Wilson breaks off in the final frame of this session.
It's half a chance,
We are
but
6-1
chance
up.
nonetheless.
Kyron once
Quality
again
opening red.
leaving
1.
that one.
Eight.
Desperately wanted to get rid of this red first. That's all right. I think we can
Nicely onto the black.
play a very
9.
nice cannon here. There's a couple of these blacks today, though, so just got to be careful.
He's missed it. Not a good shot at all.
Missed it again, haven't we?
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Big chance for Kyron Wilson.
1. 4. 5. 10. 11. 18. 19. 24. 25. 30. 31. 36. 37. 42. 43. 46.
Yeah, unbelievable missing that black and
47.
crashing into the reds the way we did.
53.
Well, that puts
No more than
Kyron
half a chance
44 in front. Oh, but typical. He's
Kyron Wilson,
missed frame
55.
ball. Wow. Well, surely there's not another twist in this session. Well, Kyron was able to not have to play that one, so I'm going to play a thick safety here. Try and get that cue ball up behind yellow and brown. This looks half decent. That's very good. But Kyron could see this red, and he's knocked it in, so that's going to be the end of this frame. That pink absolutely makes
Full
sure.
of confidence at the moment.
So very well played.
8.
It's Kyron Wilson,
13.
who could have ended up,
14.
8-0 down in this session.
21.
But he's made the best of it. He's got two frames in the bag.
22.
Oh.
Kyron Wilson, 22.
And we will concede that there. And at the end of the session, we
Well
lead
played
by
to take
6
that
frames to 2. And we'll pick that up tomorrow
you.
for the next 9 frames, looking to pretty much put this match to bed. If you've enjoyed that, give it a massive thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more Snooker 19 videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.